Okay. Hi, and welcome to more Bravewood Default. So, we made it to, Anchime, I believe is the name of this town. At the end of last part. The end of last stream. Oh, I set the people to start on this. We have 999 people in our village now. Because the village is kind of important. And so we will be doing a lot of village stuff tonight. As we put 999 people to work. Honestly, I should probably divvy them up and just, like, set them on, like, 5 different tasks. But I never expected to find such a clockwork wonder in the middle of a desert. Also, hi, Paradoxica, how are you doing?
Yeah, it's great, but this heat... Ugh, I feel gross. The heat was always allayed with a steady breeze, but now... The wind has stopped. The air is stagnant.
What about the water? Is that contraption drawing up drinking water?
I believe so. I recall hearing it was quite costly last I was here.
Well, it's an impressive machine. Wait, you mean the water?
Indeed. I was surprised to learn water came free in Kaldisla. I had always known it as something to be bought, so you can imagine my delight.
More importantly, Agnes, what of the women here? Are they beautiful, passionate, devoted? Where would you suggest for a date spot? I need a list of good restaurants if you play.
Unacceptable.
Started watching Owl House 2 days ago and you're 38 episodes in. Wow. This is Anchime, famed for its giant clock and windmill. We have 2 things. Oh, we got wind. Actually, no, we don't have wind anymore. Shit. We got 1 thing. Big clock. Okay, so... I'll drop like 150 people here. Drop 60 people here. With this many people, it'll take absolutely no time to rebuild Narende. I need to state, this is just blatantly cheating, but at the same time, like, the alternative is not having access to any of the stuff there. And it's important. I'm not gonna, like, abuse it, but... AI friends. Oh, interesting. Friend bot. Cool. So yeah, this is one of the things that that the village lets you do is buy items from your shops that you set up. Yeah, the big thing that's gonna be a limiting factor for like any sort of shenaniganery with the village is that I don't have money. Wow, that is a big buff to defense. We'll just buy 4 tricorns. Actually, wait, no, we don't have money. Gauntlets, Iron Bangle raises HP. Nullifies poison, nullifies blind. Hey, look, all of our stuff is done. I do feel a little bit bad because, like, the village bit of this game is actually pretty fun, but, like, it's basically just it's a mobile game. So I feel less bad about cheesing it. Especially with wait times like this, like... Plus, theoretically, you can technically get to this amount of villagers by this point in the game if you really wanted to. But, like, man, it would be such a pain in the ass. So yeah, I did use a save editor for the villagers there. Hey, Banana, how are you doing? We don't have a white mage capable of using level 2 spells, do we? Oh, no, Ring a Bell can use. Doing good, just chilling. Nice. Hey, Squiggles, how are you doing? Can I just, like, slot the rest of the people on? I can. Gucci. Nice.
Silence, one and all! Your king, Kamar the Eighth, speaks.
My people, I thank you for your tireless efforts. As you are well aware, our glorious nation's production has suffered a harsh fall since the wind's cessation brought the Grand Mill to a halt. Without nature's former bounty, our turbines went completely still. They sit as silent as the desert night. In the wake of this crisis, you rose up and took matters literally in hand, operating the turbines manually.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that we put Agnes in the Black Mage class, so I just got flashbanged by seeing Agnes in the big fuck-off hat.
I, your king, lack words to thank you for your hard work. However, I am much aggrieved to say that energy production is less than 1/5 its former total. At this rate, our proud kingdom, renowned for its unparalleled industry, is doomed to ineluctable decline. I find myself without recourse but to revisit my prior fiat regarding the schedule of all able-bodied citizens. Henceforth, labor shall commence at 0900 hours and will extend beyond the current 1659 until 2059, effective immediately.
What? We're flesh and blood. We need rest.
In so doing, turbine output is expected to rise to 30% of its former value before the wind ceased output of...
We're going to kill him, chat.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Grave news! Just take his
What?
We're going to kill this man.
Vestal? Be calm, my children. I know your pain all too well. My heart bleeds just as yours.
He's wearing a funny outfit. That means we get to kick his ass and take his class, right?
But I ask that you join me in remembering the cause of our woes. The crystal orthodoxy and the Vestal's indolence. Therein lies the true cause of the wind's absence. And what has the great Vestal done since the air went still? What did she do in the face of your suffering? She abandoned you, fled the country to save herself alone. In this, Ansheim's first and direst hour of need, the Vestal we loved and trusted is powerless or unwilling to help. Though it pains me deeply to tell you of these things, I cannot deny this simple truth.
He's such a fucking politician.
What resolution can be brought about to this terrible crisis? The Crystal Orthodoxy is naught but a hollow creed.
I'm going to make your bones hollow, buddy.
What worship at the altar of the crystal brought us? Once more I say it. It is by our own hands that we shall push this glorious kingdom ever forward. Onward to still greater glory.
There. Just now, that leer. That was aimed at us.
Seems that little speech was for your benefit, Agnes.
It's slander is what it is. That creep's giving you no chance at all to defend yourself.
Agnes.
You seemed on edge during that whole speech. You don't have to bottle it all in. I'm no expert, but I'm happy to listen.
I cannot deny that the people of Ansheim are dissatisfied with my work as the Vestal. I've no intention of making excuses.
But you didn't run away either, right?
The king asked me directly. He said that terrible things were happening in Kaldisla, and asked that I investigate. Yet now he paints an entirely different picture. I cannot understand his need to lie. Does he bear me some grudge? Have I done him some slight?
Do you regret listening to him in the first place?
No, I do not regret my time in Kaldisla. And seeing that chasm firsthand showed me precisely what it is I must do. And you met Tiz there too. That's airy. That's hardly.
I'm glad you came and saw the chasm too. Showed me a path forward.
Blessed is the person who is needed by someone else. I've never felt an anger like this before. Ever since I became a black mage, my emotions have been so much more vibrant. Volatile, even. It's like somebody's lit a flame in my chest. What's this? What are we talking about? Nothing. It's nothing. Then why are you hiding it? Come on, don't leave me out. I want to know. Unacceptable. To me and to Tiz. Right, Tiz?
Yes, ma'am.
Progress in the village seems to be coming along nicely.
Yes, not too bad, I suppose. It helped that 999 people just suddenly showed up one day. I trust you have a draw planned out to bring in the crowds, Tiz. Draw? Sure, an attraction, a selling point. You need people to come here, right? Well, think of that the other way around. Norende needs to be a place people want to go. Ah, good point. A draw. Someplace lots of people will want to go. what about a special move shop? That sounds exciting, right? Anybody?
But is there really much customer demand for special moves?
Well, sure. They're fun and flashy and fun. I bet warriors the world over would flock there to shop. Enough to fill a village. You think this shop would have a broad enough appeal? Sure. Maybe? I mean, special attacks. You have to meet special conditions before using them. They're extra powerful. You make a strong case. Perhaps I'll plan to take my next date to the shop of yours. Date? So what kind of brawler is he planning to go out with? Work in the village has been smooth sailing ever since Tiz teleported 998 extra people in.
Onius oblige, vessel of wind. His Majesty bids you come.
No, shields boost evasion as well as defense when equipped? You did, right? That helps keep the enemy's successful hit count to a minimum, sparing you a hefty amount of damage. How did you get through? Banned. That wasn't even the bot. I had to manually do that. That one actually got through somehow.
Ah, I see you've returned, bestie. Why then did you not come to me for an audience immediately? I was dreadfully worried, you know. I'd begun to think you'd fallen victim to some terrible accident. So,
Nah, you're gonna be the one falling to some terrible accident.
I fear it was worse even than your Majesty had imagined.
So tell me, was it worse than the state of your own nation? Are you even aware of the situation here?
The wind remains still.
And the Grand Mill be calm. I'm pleased to see you're not totally ignorant. The turbines that form the heart of this kingdom, the greatest symbols of her wisdom, now turn by hand. The hands of our citizens, compulsory labor service. Our survival hinges now upon their sacrifice.
Ever since I left Kaldisla, or well, more like about 6 hours ago, I gained the ability to control fire. And let's just say, I hear your heart calling out, telling me to set you on fire right now.
It's just Aerie whispering in her in her ear.
And even that will not last forever. We need that mill turning again soon. Not by our citizens' hands, but by the wind. And whose job is it to see that the wind blows, if not the Vestals?
The wind won't be the only thing blowing around here. I'm sure you're well acquainted with blowing, actually.
Provide, save that.
What a tragic accident. What do you mean the What do you mean the king got hit with 4 Pyros immediately? Oh, I found out something kind of unfortunate. I'm looking for a way around it currently, but so one of the things that we got access to with the village is Nemesis. And the Nemesis system adds in a whole bunch of secret bosses. And because there are workarounds that are really frustrating to try to figure out. I've been working on it. but it's not something for now. It's something for like way later. But there's a Blue Mage class in this game. It's not called Blue Mage, but there's a Blue Mage class that gives you, like, when you get hit with a skill that the Blue Mage can learn, they learn the skill. There is apparently 4 spells that the Blue Mage class can learn in this game that are tied to those secret bosses that you can't access anymore through normal means. And it's the tier 4 versions of the elemental spells. So it's, instead of a Firaga, Thundaga, and Blizzaga, it's a Firaja, like J-A at the end. And it's also got bosses from Final Fantasy and the 4 Heroes of Light. That's what the Final Fantasy game that I was talking about yesterday, or last time, was, that was like the basically precursor to this game.
Will you now end the suffering your negligence has caused to this land, to its people?
The fire talks to me. It comforts me when no one else does. Fire is tranquil and calm. Let me show you.
Or is that beyond your abilities? Perhaps you would sooner run again, turn away from the plight of your people.
If that is all His Majesty
How about I
wishes to
run
say,
you over?
I'll be on my way. I haven't the time to waste here.
What? I'll not be spoken to like this! Just whose fault do you think this mess is, girl?
Am I going crazy, or did he voice, or did he slip into like almost Cockney sounding?
That could have gone better. Not that I blame you for getting mad.
Mad? I felt no anger. Only fear. The king frightens me.
His tone was far from pleasant, but he didn't seem dangerous.
The people who had come to hear him speak frighten me the same. Everyone in this city, they see me only as the Vestal, not a human being. I don't know how to speak to them. Just thinking on it sets my legs to trembling.
Agnes. Actually, wait, no.
Actually, I have an idea. I'll let my fire do my speaking for me.
That explains the tense look you've worn since we've landed here.
Personally, I felt amazing after that little conversation. Did you see his face? It was purple. I nearly laughed out loud.
I tuned him out about halfway through his speech myself. I never did have much attention span for listening to men go on. Now women.
In any case, we'd best hurry to the temple. It's all that I can do.
You dare disrespect my name. Hey, look! We've reclaimed all of the area. Don't mind that. Don't look at it.
So, what is this temple like exactly? I have no idea what to expect. It's a holy place that's been the center of worship for a millennia. To each crystal is wed a Vestal, who spends her lifetime in steady prayer. Vestalings, girls chosen as successors to the Vestals, go to live in the temples. They leave its premises only very rarely. And so, to a Vestal, the temple is also a home.
A flower garden with no boys allowed.
Be quiet, Ring-a-Bell.
Sorry if my voices sound off. I don't know what's been up with my voice. So you were inside the temple ever since you became a Vestaling?
It was quite rare to leave, save for a few public rites each year.
Does that mean you were all alone? Wasn't that hard?
I was not alone, no. My mother Vestal, or the Mother Vestal, my predecessor, raised me to serve in her place. And there were the Acolytes. They would go into town and purchase all we needed.
But you left for this journey. Guess that's proof it's important.
No. Even so, I had never intended to leave the temple. Never intended any of this. I shall burn those temples down and free the crystals from their obedience.
Yeah. Welcome to the, Maddie completely shatters the game balance stream. Actually, it's not gonna be that bad, but I'm making a bigger deal out of it than I should. I wonder how long it'll take until Narende is whole again.
Tis. I give it about 2 hours.
Am I really up to the task of building it all up again?
Tis. There's no use in getting impatient.
The first step is to decide upon your building priorities. Knowing what needs finishing first is key to budgeting your time wisely.
That was surprisingly helpful, Ring-a-Bell.
Of course, it's the same principle as dating multiple women at once. Fucking Ring-a-Bell.
Ugh, I take it back. You're a pig, Ring-a-Bell.
But what do I prioritize first?
One can never be too prepared when it comes to healing items. Perhaps an item shop would be a prudent choice. Don't you mean armor? I feel like our defenses are a bit thin.
What better defense than a good offense? I vote weapons instead. Nah, we won't get access to the fun stuff that comes from Narende until like way later. Like it's like it's like 4th to last class you get is what I want to like 100% Narende for. They all sound tempting. Better keep thinking on what we need the most. Hey, speaking of Narende, I'm sorry, I'll stop eventually. Is this gonna be voiced?
Ah, good day!
Wow.
I believe this is our first meeting, yes? Erutis Profiteer, chairman of the Camel and Profiteer Merchantry, at your service. How kind of you to pay me this visit. Now, what is it you are needing today?
Norende needs weapons and a brutal leader. Tiz, I vote that we let Anyas lead the village. It'll become a strong nation. Strong enough that we can start conquering places.
We are the only purveyor of water licensed by the king himself, and we take pride in our product. No effort is spared in providing the cleanest, freshest water possible. The results are clear. Water humor, yes? Ah, but I have lost the time again. I have appointments waiting, my friends. Let us speak again soon.
Also, minor thing, we will be doing almost every side quest. And by almost every side quest, I mean all of the ones that give me classes.
Guard! Our honored guests are leaving. See they are seen out. Have a refreshing day.
The village is coming along well, but there still aren't enough people.
I hear you. It would be nice to up the pace a little. Can't you send out word to everyone you know and ask for their help?
You three are everyone I know.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm afraid the only people I know are those from the temple. No, that makes sense.
Don't look at me. I'm not conscripting women into physical labor.
Ugh, fine. I guess I'll have to ask my people then. Oh, right. I kinda went traitor, huh? Well then, we'll just have to go meet some new people to enlist.
Yeah, but how are we going to...
Details. We'll just head someplace with a lot of people and trust our luck.
Nice.
Feeling parched. Can we stop for a drink of water?
You, stop! This well is property of the Cameron Profiteer Merchantry. Unauthorized withdrawals are strictly prohibited.
Withdrawals? There are people out here going thirsty!
No, there are peasants going thirsty. If you want a free drink so badly, go join the other rabble at the Oasis.
Damn capitalism, yeah.
Is something the matter, Tiz?
No, I was just thinking about Narende, I mean. What's the most efficient way to rebuild, do you think?
Most efficient?
Right. Once we recruit people to help, how do I go about delegating work to them? I haven't got a head for numbers.
Me neither.
How about you, Ringabel? Not much, I'm afraid. I don't even know how many girlfriends I have right now. I've been beating my head against a wall thinking of who to date and in what order.
Perhaps you're not hitting the wall hard enough. I'd be happy to help.
Suppose all we really need is a simple division. There are 3 buildings which each take 3 days to build. I have 3 people to build, to a lot. And assigning 1 person per building will take 3 days for all of them. Or I put all 3 on 1 and build it in 1 day. That's still 3 days to build all 3.
Wait, so there's no difference. Then why bother worrying about it? It isn't the same, though. In the latter case, you'll have use of the first building after 1 day. And the second after the second. It's a small difference, but a difference still. Assigning all 3 to each project earns the quickest gains and may be most efficient.
Hey, you're right. Speaking of right... I'm not gonna lie, I definitely should have done this, like, off-stream. I should have done some of this off-stream.
Help! Someone!
What's wrong?
Thieves! I've been robbed!
What?
They took my water, my pack, even the camel I rode in on. They took everything! That man from the merchantry didn't say anything about this. He told me to come here, said it was safe. How am I supposed to survive if I have to risk my life every time I need water?
Try to stay calm. Do you know where these thieves are now?
They're right behind you!
Let's see. 2, 4, 6, maybe 40 in all? That's quite the little band they've assembled.
We'll take care of this, sir. You go ahead. Get out of here!
It's no match for my fire magic.
Hey! Just what are you doing? Letting a good mark go? Our good mark, mind!
We couldn't stand to watch you cowards just do as you pleased.
You have to stop this. Drop everything you've stolen and leave this place at once!
What's this, then? Who are they? I've got no word of this lot. Leave it out, it's too hot for this. Change of plans, boys. We're done here.
Wait! Leave the goods you stole!
Not familiar with how thieving works, then? I'm cross enough already. And to heck with this thirst. The needles in my throat are driving me mad! I need a
There's water
drink.
here.
This anger won't leave me till this thirst has. We're out, boys!
Hey! I said wait!
Stop this. I feel the same, but they're too many. We can't take them head on.
You know, I could actually delegate this slightly differently. So I'm not, like, in here so much. Just give everywhere, like, 100 people. We're gonna get every single building here leveling up at the same time, except for this one. Bonus dungeon, baby! Look at this little animation Aries got. Okay, so you're at level 3, you're at level 2, you're at level 3. And you haven't been in a combat since we equipped you to Knight. I didn't drop my encounter rate down, did I? No, cool. You know, who has our highest freelancer job EXP currently? You're at 32. It's Tiz. Ugh. I hate to do it, but I need to swap Tiz back into freelancer for a bit. Give you the gauntlets. I don't believe I have anything to equip here. Yeah. Swap you over to martial arts so you can just keep punching shit. But yeah, we need someone to hit level 3 freelancer. So what abilities does Knight have? Chivalry is the... Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we got more spells. How? Weak to water. Cool. I picked the right one. Okay, so Stomp drops your own defense, but it hits hard. No, Agnes has been silenced. How dare they? I got like 2 minutes before I have to care about that. No one shall put out the flame. she's still silenced. Cool. Do I have echo bells on me? Never mind, the flame has been put out. Really? Gosh, this is gonna take a bit for Tiz to hit level 3 Freelancer, isn't it? Ring a bell, you should have poison. The flames have been relit. Oh, cool. Trap that just blinded me.
What's... my eyes? I can't see.
Blind gas. Where's it coming from?
Be careful, everyone. This is clearly a trap.
Our aim is completely shot. Can't go rushing into melee attacks with Brave.
Don't want to miss and then just have to stand there turn after turn.
Still, even blind, I can see to the core of a woman's heart, clear as day. The things that really matter can't be seen by the eye.
Ring a bell. Stop spouting gross nonsense and watch where you're stepping. Even when you're not blind, you can't see past your big fat mouth.
Ow. Idia, don't go stomping. Ow! Not again. Where are those eye drops? Oh wait, we still got... I think this genuinely might be the best way to do this. Because that way I'm not checking back in on the village super often. Okay, do I have... Okay, I do have a spell to cure blind. Who the fuck puts $1 in a chest? Someone who wants to make a trap. Yes, I seem to have memories of this being weak to Blizzard as well. Why not just leave it empty? Because it's gotta have something. Thank you, Anyes. Wow, that was worth a hefty chunk of EXP. Remember that whole thing I just said about, like... doing it in bigger increments so I don't have to constantly keep checking on it. We can agree that, like, Nerende is gonna be rebuilt by the end of stream, right? Like, we're all in agreement that that's basically happening at this point. I need Agnes to hit level 14 Black Mage already. Level 14 is the level cap for the jobs, by the way, in case that wasn't clear. The Black Mage level 14 skill is really dumb because it makes it so that your your group cast abilities don't diminish the strength of the multi-target. Some businesses in Nerende say they'll send us gifts when built.
Oh, presents? Yay!
Ah, yes. Gifts are strategically important.
So, which businesses are they? What do we build?
Item shop, the combat item shop, and the compound shop.
I see.
That wasn't your voice.
And when will we get these presents?
I expect they'll send them to us at regular intervals.
I can't wait. What do you think we'll get?
I imagine it'll be merchandise that each respective store stocks. When giving a gift to a lady, careful selection is key. My personal advice is to choose an article she'll wear every day. That way she'll be forced to think of you around the clock. Hmm? Where'd everyone go? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't remember Ringabel being this big of, like, a perv. Everyone did Ringabel, yeah. How are you not dead? Man, I love the dungeon music in this game. Oh, hey, Agnes has a special ready. I wonder if magic bypasses the accuracy check. Wait, is Agnes almost at level 3 Black Mage? She's 1 point short. Ooh, that means that we'll get access to level 2 Black Magic. Nice, yeah. Tiz is at 60 out of 70 on Freelancer, and then we can swap him back over to Monk. One thing that I kind of take issue with in this game, which is a very minor thing, but it kind of adds up over time, is that, man, you gain job points in this game way too slow. We got another 499 people to sign. We're gonna go to the shop that sells all these items, and we're not gonna be able to afford 3/4 of it. Oh, wow. Okay, we're starting to hit levels where we should just stick them all on one. I'm honestly hoping for more sandworm fights, because the sandworm fights kind of feed. Fuck. Wait, can you change equipment mid-combat? I was like, wait a sec, why is this redded out? It's because I'm silenced. Come on, Ring a Bell, beat him to death. Also, bottom screen, what do you mean, what the fuck do you mean by critical plus 700%? Man, I forgot just how much menuing this game is. Like, I know that it's an RPG, and everyone will always make the meme that, like, JRPGs are all menuing, but, like... Oh, it was a job ability. Two-handed. Interesting. Okay, cool. It does actually, like, display my effects. And then Anya's just at level 3 Black Mage. Gives us Black Magic level 2. We didn't buy any of the Black Magic level 2, but most of it's not great. What we really need is we really need to get the White Magic level 2 stuff. 'Cause that stuff is actually, like, really good.
Hey, Tiz, can you tell me a little more about Narende's special move shop?
Huh? Oh, sure. So there's a base special move for each different weapon type.
Oh, it's by weapon type?
Right, so you might want to try out a bunch of different weapons and see what works. And you can shout whatever line you want while performing them.
I'll have to think of something really amazing.
This one blow will be your last is an old favorite of mine.
Yes, that's quite imposing.
Yeah, but then what if they survive it? Don't you look like an idiot? And what about this'll probably defeat you? Maybe. That's not really better. In that it's worse. Burn!
Perhaps just, gosh, it would be great if this defeats you. Not much of a battle cry, is it?
Prepare for mild to severe discomfort, maybe. These are all terrible. What do we actually have with regards to building special moves currently? Can you type your own messages in these? Pay no attention to the fact that my keyboard is in Japanese. It's because this is a Japanese 3DS. Wait, we can name the special attacks. Chat, what should we name Agnes's fire special attack? Arson. I'm doing it in all caps. See, I like Burn from Paradoxica, but at the same time, there's a part of me that wants to, like, I don't have many characters here, but I'm pretty sure I can say, like, the fire speaks or some shit like that. The Fire Whisper, apparently. Add an exclamation point, if I can find where the exclamation point is. Oh. There we go. Perfect. The Flame Hungers. Do I have enough characters for that? The Flame Hunger. What if I just removed the space here and just did it like this? Let's give it like silence. The Fire Hungers. The Fire Hungers. Oh wait, that would fit actually, wouldn't it? I didn't realize that these were fully customizable. Like, I knew that you could change what you like yell out, but I didn't realize that the name of the thing was I don't have enough space for an exclamation point, sadly, but let's give it beast slaying, because why not? We have the parts, because I'm surprised that it changed it in the menu too. Oh, nope. So chat, how are y'all doing? Are y'all getting sick of my village bullshit yet? And I believe level 10 is where the thing is where your stuff caps. You know, I just realized that making Agnes's special not, making Agnes's special fire-themed, like, it's on brand for the bit that we've got going, but, like, it's not great. I want to see it in the menu. I gotta try it. They're not weak to it, but, like, I gotta try it.
Do not stand in my way!
Wow, that does a lot of damage. Arson. Man, we are running low on MP currently. We haven't even made it that far into the dungeon yet. No, Bring a Bell, you're defaulting. Really? He's gotta be close to dying. 46 HP left. I don't have any damaging white magic spells yet because I didn't pick up Arrow while I was at the store. Get out of here. And finally, we can swap Tiz back out of Freelancer. Edea is blinded and silenced. I'm gonna keep running Tiz as Monk for now. And then we need to equip Divining Rod as a support ability. No. You shall not perceive, yeah. Fuck. But yeah, in case you don't see it, the thing that the Divining Rod turned on is the little chest thing that my hat's pointing at currently. It's helpful to have because this game really, really likes its hidden walls and hidden chests. Oh, whoops, I forgot to swap a... I forgot to swap Tiz's secondary job out. Good job, Tiz. You're a disgrace to the team. Okay, so we need to swap your secondary job. Oh, wait. I was like, wait a sec. Why do you have access to 3 spells? It's because you have level 1. You know what? I will give Tiz White Magic as a secondary command just to give us a spare healer. It also means I can do this. Ooh, well worth it. That like doubled my money. All of us are blind. Cool. The secret is that Agnes is gonna be the big bad evil guy because of her pyromania. Okay, thank you. How did I get poisoned? I looked away for 1 second and Edea got poisoned. I know that I'm not too bad currently, but I'm gonna go ahead and teleport out. Because I would really like to buy some new white magic spells. Why is the sound effect for poison damage ticking just like a mouse trap? Edea. She's not doing so hot. Just woke up and already that tired, Tiz. This city, you notice how there are always gears turning someplace close? Sure, the sound is deafening at times. Little wonder this place is known for its grand clock. Noise is bad, but the vibration is worse. Can't get to sleep with that hum.
I'm surprised you're so high-strung.
Surprised? I'm jealous of your ability to pass out anytime, anywhere, Edea.
Do you need a bit more rest, Tiz?
Oh, no, I'll be fine. Let's get going. Yeah, like, look at how expensive some of this shit is. You wanna know the really funny thing though? If I grabbed the bomb arm here, this bomb arm would wipe every single random encounter that we've got currently. These deal 5,000 damage a pop. Did we get something that let us, nullify silence? Sleep, blind, poison. Ugh. Okay, so we need to go to the equipment store. We don't want to give Agnes that because that's worse than what she's got currently, but we can give one of these to Ringabel. I think if we give a longsword to Edea, it says that it's equal, but I don't believe that that's taking into account the two-handing bonus for it. Hey Maggie, how are you doing? I'm gonna buy a set of iron armor for Edea. And silk robes for everyone else. Okay. Oh, we gave the nullifies silence thing to ring a bell. Okay. Oh wait, we need to give ring a bell his mace. We don't want to sell the Issa no Kami. Oof. Nah, it didn't send twice. I'm doing all right. We vibe. Oh, we bought iron armor for Edea. I forgot. I didn't mean to quick equip. I meant to click buy. You know, why did I buy Ring-a-Bell a mace when I should have just bought him a pole? Okay, so that's that. And then we need to buy shell. Oh, we have just enough money to buy all 3 level 2 white magic spells. And now we're broke. Congratulations. Yay, poverty. Hey, Agnes has her arson ability available. Oh, Ring-a-Bell actually has a damaging spell now. Man, Agnes is kind of carrying, not gonna lie. I just realized, do I have 3 people using White Mage as their sub job? I do. Okay, apparently it's level 11. That's what's keeping Agnes in check. She's outmanned. Technically, only 2 people are using White Mage as secondary. True. Technically, one of them is using it as a primary. Tiz, you gotta bump up your hit rate, please. Strong Strike has a 50% hit rate, which means it has a 50% miss rate. It should not feel like I'm missing 80% of the time. That's so mean. That's so mean of a spot to get a random encounter. Ring a bell. Being ring a bell. Why? Fuck this stupid strong strike bullshit. Poison. I wonder what percentage of stream I've spent in combat versus in menus. I got a high menu tolerance for RPGs, but like sometimes it starts to grate, you know? We gotta save Agnes unleashing arson upon the enemies for later. Maggie, are you still here? Because if so, you haven't seen the majesty that is our brand new special attack, arson in all caps. Arson. Fuck! Boss has you working 11 hours and 59 minutes? Try arson and your problems will go away. I can't type out beat you to death for the name of this special move. Beat you dead? Eh. What should Tiz say when he beats you to death? It's not fire though. It's water element and it's fists. Die. Fisting time. I cast fist. I like I cast fist. There's something really funny about seeing this special name in the menu just beat you to death. I get a feeling we're gonna get a lot of mileage out of this stupid ass system. I cast fireball. Fuck you, I cast fist. I hope you're ready, Sandworm, for my ultimate technique, beat you to death.
It's over!
Holy shit! I was about to say, there's gotta be something hidden in the wall over here. The best part is that, like, you get, as far as I'm aware, you get, 3 different special moves for every weapon type per character. Wow, Idea has slowed down significantly. Either that or Agnes has just sped up, but... Also, I just realized we need to equip Idea with a fancy special move name. She's got Sword Special as her, That didn't hit me. Shit. Ring a bell. What? How are you still alive? Really? Really? Why are you gonna do this to me? Why? This isn't even a main story dungeon. This is a side quest dungeon. Oh, she's got two, actually. Quick question. Okay, so it is per... Like, you get 3 per person. What should it... Should we just make Idea's attack message Murgurger? We actually have a second one to give to Idea. I'm basically just building these for, like, what we've got currently. Like, what we're fighting. Add an extra Gur for the level 2 special. Angie. I'm still really proud of how well that emote turned out. Hit him with the Angie, Dia.
Good luck!
Why does this music sound like Sonic music? Ooh. Fuck. This stupid dungeon gimmick is killing me. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really ever interact with the special attack system because, like, I didn't really understand it, but, like, it's very goofy. Good job, Adia. See what I mean by the stupid blue chest still counts on the chest counter? Okay, this is a healing, special attack. What should we rename Ringabel's healing abilities? Call it bitch slap. It doesn't do damage though. Do you think Bravely Default would let me put profanity in these things? Like, do you think? Cool. It will let me type profanity in here. Perfect. Slap on the ass. Actually, you know what? That hurt with a question mark is a good... No, we need... I'm gonna change this to that hurt for slap on the ass. Enjoy yourself. No, it should be good game. It should be good game. Accidentally backed up. Ring-a-Bell hits you with his ultimate technique. Slaps you on the ass. Looking good, chimp. There are places in Narende that trade in special move parts.
Oh, right. I've heard of those.
You can use those parts to customize your special moves. And what's more, the parts aren't consumed in the process, so you can keep reusing them.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started right now.
It seems there are rare attacks even among special moves. Oh, really? That's news to me.
What sort of thing do you mean, Tiz?
I mean staff and rod attacks. They take different parts than all the others, so be sure to try them out. Sup? Neat place you got here.
What's this now? The ones from the Oasis, is it? You're the rats sneaking about the place?
Or the rats who single-handedly defeated your entire army.
You must return the articles you stole!
One of you muzzle this dog's yapping, would you? Be a friend. And what? Don't tell me you came all this way just to vomit a few platitudes out on my floor. This place is nothing but sand and hypocrites. Drives a man mad. And this thirst, these daggers in my throat, all the water in the desert can't dull their edge.
The people you robbed at the Oasis were thirsty too. They risked their lives to get at that water, and you...
Spare me the lecture. You come to convert me? Set me on the straight and narrow? Teach me to follow the rules, be a good little sheep, live an honest life? Out here, honest lives end quick. The desert's a beast, and it's always hungry. The city's no different. There are only two kinds of folk in this world, make no mistake. The takers and the taken from. My worthless parents were easy marks. Textbook victims. And still, they grit their teeth and tried hard as they could to get through each day. Till the day came they couldn't feed a family of 3. So they cut loose their kid and disappeared.
They
Nice
just
tragic
left you?
backstory, but
The
also
city just
no.
took and took till they had nothing left. Their own brat became a burden, so they dumped him like a bag of sand. Daft, eh? Absolutely stupid. If surviving means pinching from other folk, I'll happily join the takers.
Are you sure they left because you were a burden to them? Maybe they swallowed their tears and left you in the city in hopes that you, at least, could find happiness there.
Aye, or maybe they left me because they didn't have the guts to kill me themselves. You don't know a stinking thing about them.
You're right. I don't know their reasons. But they do. If they're still alive, you can go and ask them. You can track them down.
This could have
and
been
make them
avoided with
explain
therapy. I was thinking the
themselves.
same thing.
Make them answer for their choices. You can yell and scream and fight as long as you like. As long as it takes. You can work on forgiving them. But you haven't done any of that. You've stayed here sulking and festering all your life. That's far dafter to me!
And now we're going to beat you to death.
My throat! This accursed thirst. It's worse than ever. You. This is your fault! You smug, delusional, self-righteous little lambs make me sick! I'll take everything. Everything from you! Oi, Chief! Kent! Get your horns in here!
I assume your calling me means this conversation is over.
Aye, that's enough words. I'm choking on this lot's hypocrisy. I want them stripped to the bone!
I care nothing for your reasons, and still less for your ideals. My assistance hinges only on the weight of your coin purse.
She's heavy enough. You'll have your pay.
Then we've a contract, and you will have your money's worth.
It was worth a shot. Yes, burn him. I actually shouldn't immediately burn all of my actions. Am I able to group cast Shell? I am not.
Forgive me!
Oh, holy shit! Chat, beat this man to death.
Hey, Anyas, guess what? It's arson time.
Wait, who did she target with us? Okay, she targeted Jackal. You can target Kint. $5,000 HP. We don't have Shell up anymore. Or Protect. Yes, you can cast buffs on the enemy, and yes, there is a good reason for that. It's not weak to anything, but...
My contract ends here. I'll take my leave.
What? Chief, I don't understand.
Your odds are poor, and I don't take poor clients.
Go then! They all abandoned me in the end.
That walking animation was so jank looking. Thank you for not downing Edea. And we will just go ahead and cure. Man, Cure 1 is not really cutting it anymore, is it?
Good luck!
Murger. We just gotta beat him to death before he gets the chance to beat us to death. Also, arson. She did it!
A fitting end. Everything taken away. So thirsty.
Dehydrated son of a bitch. Damn, that is a lot of JP we just got. Ooh, that mean, does that mean that Ringabel just hit level 4 White Mage? Yeah! We kind of absolutely crushed that fight, by the way.
Will you look at all this? And every bit of it's stolen, no doubt. We need to get these back to their owners.
You'll want to have a look at this first. It's rather stunning.
Raising the price of water an additional 20% beginning 14 days ago. The streets, they're full of people too poor to afford it. A sense of panic grows by the hour. That self-righteous fool of a prime minister comes to demand the price be lowered day after day. It won't be long now till the masses reach their limit. Poor will have no choice but to go to the oasis. That is where you will wait, armed and ready, steal everything, and above all else, don't let them at the water. Your task is to ensure that all of Anchime is terrified of the oasis. Give them a welcome they'll never forget. In time, they'll understand that if they wish to survive, they'll be buying the merchantry's water, whatever the price. So you keep your mouth shut, yes? No one must know of our collaboration on this matter. If you're found out, the deal's cut off. Your head will be next. E Profiteur.
Then,
Those thieves
True
were
evil's
under the
capitalism,
employ
yeah.
of the Cammer and Profiteur merchantry.
and the people suffering? Did it mean nothing to them so long as they reaped a profit? Despicable! Seems I've found another entry for my blackest pitch list. This is unforgivable. We have to stop them! The people will continue to suffer as long as these degenerates hold the kingdom's water ransom. I say we storm the place and set this matter straight right now!
I say we storm the place and set this place on fire.
But I really like the way that Idia, like, enunciated the word degenerate in that last sentence. It was, like, it had good pronunciation and good energy behind it, you know what I mean? And yes, yes. Wait, did I just get given a bomb arm? I shouldn't use that. You wanna know the silliest thing about this? Technically speaking, having 999 people this early in the game is technically possible. Like, in vanilla, without modifying your game at all. We genuinely might have Narende done by the end of the stream. Are we still on? We're not on easy, are we? Was I just stupid when I was younger? Probably. Maybe it's just because, like, it's not like I'm... My special attacks are a little bit stronger than they should be right now, but, like, that's about it. Like, maybe it's just because I haven't been avoiding random encounters at all. Children are idiots, yeah. It's one of those things where, like, I remember this game being really, really hard when I was younger. Especially, like, the side quest bosses. Like, I remember the side quest bosses being really hard. How much money do we have? Not a lot. I swear, though, I'm pretty likely to get my ass handed to me by the, boss of the next dungeon.
What? Remunerations for the lost caravan? It was stolen, along with my supplies and my camels.
And this is not my responsibility, eh? You failed to protect your investments. You! We had a contract, my friend. The provisions for loss and damages were clearly written in the fine print.
Even so, I can't be made to pay for the damages when I've just had all my possessions stolen. I'll be out on the streets.
Capitalism moment.
This is not my concern. You will pay. Or, if you prefer, I can be asking your wife for this money. Your daughter? Hmm?
Wait, please! Leave my family out of this!
That's enough!
Hmm? Why are you here?
To kill you.
Eavesdropping, are you?
Sir, you don't owe this rotten band of fraudulent crooks a single pig. You are free to be on your way.
She said it, pig.
I feel this joke is not funny. I have business with this gentleman. We have no time for baseless accusations.
Pig.
Then what of accusations with concrete proof?
Oh? And just what is that, eh?
A little souvenir snatched from the lair of the thieves prowling the oasis of late. It bears your signature, Chairman, as well as your orders to attack any citizens approaching the oasis.
What? Then when they... And you were planning to rob me now a second time!
Ah, this day. No luck at all. I suppose this is a result of trusting that useless urchin to perform a simple task.
Then you don't deny it? Release the city's wells to the public then, immediately!
I beg your pardon? Just who are you to be issuing the orders, girl?
Judge, jury, and executioner,
As I told you
bitch.
before, this is a business. If you are too poor, this is your problem. Stupid enough to be tricked, your problem. Don't like it? Go earn some money, eh?
Money, money, money. These are human lives. Ugh, this is useless. I'm shutting you down right now.
We will be seeing about that. Sigma Kint, I have work for you.
Sigma.
Paying work, I assume?
You! From the Thieves' Den! You'd help this crook?
Provided his pockets are heavier than yours, yes. I care nothing past that. Irutus Profiteur, Merchant of Death. Do we have an agreement?
But of course! And I'm feeling generous today. Kill them all, and I'll throw in a bonus!
Contract established. You'll have your money's worth.
I can't wait until I have group cast all. Nope. Don't double up. Doubling up on Protect doesn't do anything. At least, I don't think it does anything. I think I should probably focus down Kint. Ow. Ow. Well, this went sideways really fast. We will have Agnes throw a Phoenix down. Tiz. And then throw out a Cure on Tiz. Ring a Bell will take 2 extra turns. Throw out 2 Cures for himself. 1 for Adia. I'm starting to realize that maybe I should be focusing the merchant down. $6,000 HP, jeez. I think I might need to come at this from a different angle. I'm gonna save my special for the next, take one of those. Heal Adia as well. Chairman Profiteur is at 1 BP. That's not great. fucking dodging.
Power!
The arson beam. Yeah, we're gonna need to come in with another strat here. That's our first game over, by the way. Oh, we didn't save after. Okay, so I think we can definitely do that fight. I just think we need to take a different approach to it. No autosave, why? Okay, so, you don't have anything to set up. You don't have anything to set up. You wanna see something funny? Watch this. This'll do, I think, it'll either do 5,000 or 2,500 to him. $1,500. That's not enough damage that I'm gonna walk that back. Actually, I should probably be throwing out Shell instead of Protect. Fuck that. That's so mean. Just torch him, I guess. Fucking hit your attacks, Tiz. Why are you tinking off of him? We might need to reassess our build for this, which is unfortunate, but... Tiz, you can spend a turn and sip a high potion. Tiz, you have a 50% hit rate. You should not be missing 3/4 of the time. Yo, hey Card Capture Kitty, how are you doing? Throw a potion over to ring a bell. Ow. And then we can have you cure. Okay, so he's about half health. And the model's a relatively recent thing. It's started back in May is when I first started using this. Yeah, I've been doing good. Chilling with some Bravely Default. Getting my ass handed to me. Agnes commits arson. Okay, I'm just gonna throw 4 cures at the whole party. This is not a first-time playthrough.
Our agreement ends here. This is what your money buys.
What? I've paid you a small fortune!
Any further, and I'll be placing my life on the line. That bears a surcharge of 51.2 billion Peeg.
That's not a surcharge! It's a national budget! You're mad!
Then this is farewell. Best of luck.
This is fraud! I'll
Pig.
see you report it for this!
Thank you for actually hitting 50% of the time.
Good luck!
racist fraud, says the guy conning an entire town. Yeah, exactly. I forgot. How did I forget that we called this slap on the ass?
Don't give up.
I just got flashbanged by my own stupid ass name. Also, like, holy shit, slap on the ass kinda great. He's dead. Would you say it slaps? Absolutely.
Money! All my money! My...
Hooray, we killed that guy. We killed the capitalist. Ooh, Agnes just got access to level 4 black magic. A bait fire. I wonder what a bait fire does. Oh wait, I forgot. We get the capitalist class. Oh my god, these outfits are so good. Those outfits are so good. Holy shit.
I'm still just livid. I never knew people this unbelievably foul even existed.
She said the thing.
I'm just glad we managed to root out the ones causing Enchime's people such suffering. And just look at these papers. It's proof of one crime after the next. I can only pray this will make life here a bit less difficult.
At the risk of repeating myself, you'll want to have a look at this.
Notice of change in location for periodic reports regarding the ongoing water price fixing operation. Approach the door at the Grand Millworks rear at precisely 0030 hours. 0030? What? How do I say this? Knock 5 times at 2-second intervals. Ensure you're not followed.
No signature this time. A memo of
12:30 a.m.
perhaps?
Whatever it is, it stinks. The merchantry might not be the only snakes involved in this scheme.
It bears checking. Let's have a look for ourselves at the mill tonight.
Pantheon's Wrath. Come on. I didn't want to have to look down. We're toppling a government. Oh, we need to check the abilities that we've got access to. So wait, what did that do to my... So, two-hand is at 69. Cool. Nice. I didn't even realize I was supposed to be equipping my own abilities. Which I know sounds really dumb, but like... Reduce damage from fire attacks. Man, we got we got an ability that makes Agnes take less damage from fire. How is this joke like being supported by the game itself? Oh, cool. I like how Ares just down here, like, nagging us, being like,
Guys, you should really be going to the Temple of Wind.
oh, wait, we have to wait until nighttime. I forgot. Time to sit out here on the world map until it's nighttime. I wish I was joking. Nope, not you. I assume pay to play just increases my crit rate. Yeah. Hey Sachi, how are you doing? You missed it, Sachi. Agnes committed an arson. And we even have a special ability now. It's arson. Super arson, yeah. Oh, also, Sachi, we cheated 999 people into our village, so, we are, like, 99% of the way done with the village already. Thank you for the Turbo Ether game. Also, we defeated capitalism. Yeah, we did kind of do that, didn't we? Is it too late in the day? Or do we have to actually finish the main story bit here before we get access to this part of the side quest? Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting that this has, like, you can menu with this. Can I not do this yet? I might just have to progress main story to be able to do this.
Do you feel that?
Monsters. Monsters roaming here, and quite a few.
Inside the temple? How? What happened to this place, Agnes?
The Crystal of Wind was swallowed up in darkness.
Darkness.
Yes, at the chasm in Kaldisla. It opened at the same time the crystal lost its light. And the dark that consumed it continues to breed more darkness still. I expect that font of shadows is to blame for drawing these creatures here.
Not good.
Yet we've no choice. Keep vigilant as we proceed. A moment's distraction could prove fatal.
What was daily life here like for you, Agnes?
Life in the temple. The acolytes and I offered our prayers to the crystal every day without fail.
Oof. No days off?
The sole purpose for the Vestal and acolytes' existence is to see those prayers go on unbroken.
I see.
Each day, we would awaken with the sun and perform morning prayers. Ugh, I couldn't drag myself out of bed that early.
That's just about bedtime for me. Same.
Sure, because you're out philandering all night.
So if you wake up at dawn, when do you go to sleep?
Our days ended with the sun setting.
That sounds very disciplined. Harsh, even.
Perhaps, but I cherished it. Even now, I long to return to that life dearly.
I don't trust the walls. Orb. I kind of want to remove Tiz from the martial artist class, but like, the sad thing is that Tiz is kind of doing our damage currently. Not weak to lightning. Interesting. Okay. What other classes do we have access to? White mage, black mage, knight, thief, merchant. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, Teber. How are you doing? How is the Teber? Oof, that strength debuff. And that, this is just a bad interaction all around. Called out, now have a 5-day weekend. Nice. Thief is a utility class. Doesn't surprise me, but it doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. Okay, we might not have this done by the end of we might not have this done by the end of stream, but we'll be getting close. All of the level 11 stuff is gonna take forever. Well, okay, we're gonna stick 99 or 999 people on the level 11 stuff, but also, Sachi, I want you to know I wasn't joking when we got a special call to arson. Also, it looks like we got another Anya spell to looks like we got another Anya spell to name. Weak to ice, cool.
What's all this on the floor?
The Crystallist scriptures.
Oh, what sort of things do they say?
Dauntless Seeker, offer your prayers unto the crystals. So too shall the Vestal, in accordance with the teachings. Their resplendent light shall cleave a path through darkest night, and banish fear from every shadow. The scriptures have been passed down through more than 2 millennia, since the founding of the Orthodoxy. The excerpt I gave is among their most important passages.
I've heard it. From one of the old shepherds, when I was young.
It's that famous then? I've never read them, nor heard them quoted.
It looks as if someone tried to carry them away from here.
The Acolytes. They were women of exceptional faith. I expect they came here desperate to protect these writings.
This stain upon the floor. I'm afraid it's blood.
Man, this game really needs a remake, like, or like a port or something. It needs something. It needs something more than being stuck on the 3DS. Oh, Sachi, we also have Beat You to Death. Idea has like one that's actually like properly named and one that's called Angie. And Ring a Bell's healer one is called Slap on the Ass. Trader Slice and Angie. What should we name this one? I'm kind of partial to naming this one Bone Hurting Juice, if I can fit it. Okay, if we mash it all together, we can spell Bone Hurting Juice. Okay, I'm gonna do something really stupid. This is kind of an inside joke that I'm gonna make here, so not I don't know if I've explained this on stream at all, but bones have bones. can't wait to get caught by the bone hurting juice somehow in Monster Road Trip tomorrow. Wow, Edea hits hard. We're starting to hit the point where we gotta focus all of our people on one thing to get, like, anything done. Anyas. Torch them. Weak to wind. Okay, cool. Wait, did Edea just hit 4 times? How strong are Edea's basic attacks? 3 hits. Jeez. Also, I found out, apparently the Catmancer from Bravely Second is a Blue Mage class. Which is kind of disappointing, but like, I can kind of understand. Nope, I forgot to brave. Catmancers are copycats, yeah, exactly. Tiz! I'm starting to think the source that I found that said that Strong Strike has a 50% hit rate is just incorrect.
This is terrible.
It's Looks like a storm swept through in the middle of supper. What are these scraps of cloth? Habits. Huh? Oh, I'm so sorry. They belonged to the acolytes who lived here. They were tasked with looking after me. I owe them all so much.
Where have they gone?
I love not being able to step over small piles of rubble. It's my favorite. We just gotta get to the point in the dungeon where we open the shortcut back to the start. Because I'm like 99% sure that there's a shortcut in this dungeon. Ow. Tiz. I need Tiz to be in, like, basically any other class that's a physical attacker right now. That is the wrong button. How strong are Tiz's normal attacks? Not great. Tiz. Oh, what did Adia get with rank 4? Ironclad. We're running out of MP. What is that dude? I don't trust that that isn't a mini boss. For once, I'm actually gonna run from a fight. Ooh, upgrade for Anyas. Yeah. Ooh, that's a significant upgrade for Anyas. Oh, you lack the qualifications. You started me for nothing. Go on then, shoo. Probably a super boss or some shit. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think that that's actually part of I'm spacing it. A class quest.
Just awful. It's in complete chaos.
Yet swallowed up in silence. And in that stillness, grief. This place is steeped in sadness.
The women here made themselves a human shield that I might get away.
And now, all of them gone. It's Norende all over again.
Yet, I haven't the leisure to send them on, or to mourn them. I'm not allowed even the luxury of grief. They sacrificed themselves that I might protect the crystal. I'll not betray them, I swear it. No matter what happens.
Surely, you can allow yourself to grieve.
I pray for them, that they may know peace. But for now, I must press onward. The crystal altar is just beyond. Follow me.
People die and Anyas dances. Wait, wrong game. I need to play Final Fantasy X. And job EXP in this game is so strict. Have it on original hardware. Nice. Oh wait, I never sent the picture of my shelf with all of my older games on it, did I? I'm really curious as to why I can't do the rest of the bandit quest. Really? I don't want to take damage while I go back to the boss, and I didn't want to turn encounters off. I should have actually used Tiz's MP for that. I don't have anyone that's using daggers currently. Beat him to death, Anyos. You did it. Good job. Wait, fuck, did I save?
It's enormous!
Even hearing the stories, I'd never expect it.
Thank you, game.
No! Its light is dimmer still than when I left. I've watched over the crystal all my life, but this... I've never seen this. We need to release it from the darkness. Anyas!
Kingdom Hearts ass line.
You know what to do, don't you? The Mother Vestal, my predecessor, showed me as a child. A right to cleanse the crystal of any evil to befall it. I'm to sharpen my focus to a single point and align my breathing to the thrum of the crystal's natural rhythm. Every Vestal to come before me has poured her prayers into the crystal. The time has come to draw upon that store of will and awaken it.
You do your office proud. Now for the final step.
The Vestal garb.
Right. Without that to serve as a conduit, you won't be able to set the crystal to resonating.
The Mother Vestals was stored in the reliquary.
Lead the way. Once we have that, we can begin the rite of awakening.
Cool. It's gonna be absolutely torn to shreds, isn't it?
That's the garb you need?
Yes, this is it. But the dark has beaten us here.
Yep, there it is.
Oh,
Look at it, it's in tatters. And it must have been such a beautiful piece.
It may not serve its function in this state, yet no other set remains to us.
What now, then? We can't perform the rite without it.
Why not give it a try as is? Even without its sacred power, the frock is deliciously holy.
Wow, Ringabel. Wow.
Stop talking, Ringabel.
If this garb is destroyed, can we make a new one?
A set of holy vestments used in some miraculous ritual? Sure, Tiz. Let me ask my tailor.
No, he's right. That's it. We must speak with the old sage of the Yuliana Woods. He has seen to the creation of the Vestal's garbs and other ceremonial tools for generations. There's no finer craftsman.
Oh god, why do I get, like, a sense of dread when I hear Yuliana Woods?
I met him only once, as a small child together with the Mother Vestal. More than a decade has passed. I cannot say whether he is still there, or even alive,
But if he can make us a new set of vestments, why are we still standing around talking? I've never heard of these woods. Where are they? How will we get there?
I recall the forest being uncommonly dense. Also, there was a lake.
If it's large enough to float a ship, I'll land us there. Now, what of the ladies of Yuliana? Are there many ladies?
Ignore him. Can we be certain this lake hasn't rotted through like the oceans? That's not how I fancy ending my life.
Well, what does Ringabel's journal have to say on the matter?
Let's have a look. Ah, here we are. Yuliana, yes. The hidden heart of an ancient wood, northeast of Ansheim.
Given the book's owner, I half expected some note about the lack of women there.
Women or no, that's our next destination.
Indeed, but since we're going, let's hope for ladies.
Ringabel. Ringabel has a single brain cell and it's constantly horny. Yes, thank you, Seribot.
It seems the restoration of the village is nearly done. It's thanks to your hard work, Tiz.
Thanks, Agnes. At first, I had no idea where to begin. It felt like grasping at clouds.
But you did not merely stumble on blindly toward your goal of rebuilding Narende. You chose how to grow the village, how to breathe life back into it. Narende's success is thanks to your clarity of vision, Tiz. Absolutely. It's super important to have a firm goal to strive for. I always wanted to get stronger, but no amount of good intentions got me anywhere. And then I put a note on my mirror that said, do 100 push-ups, and every time I saw it, I did. Idia, that's amazing.
And you've certainly grown stronger for it. I have the bruises to prove it. Really, please stop working out.
Whoops.
Still, Narende's finally come this far. Couldn't have done it without you all.
Then let's make sure we work just as hard until it's done.
Right. Thank you. I hate blind as a status condition. It's so bad. I'm gonna stand outside and wait for a bit to see if I can do the quest here. So chat, how are y'all doing? Let's see. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm checking something. Okay, cool. Playing a game, or playing a demo for a game called Double Shake? What kind of game, Sachi? Klonoa-like, interesting. Oh, whoops.
Feels familiar. It's been ages, but this is it. We were here. The Mother Vestal, I, and Olivia. Was that strange, distant groaning here then, too? Or am I the only one who's thoroughly unsettled right now?
You're not
please
alone.
don't be an old
The
man
lack of
perv
women
character.
here is positively chilling.
Maybe that's why I got like flashbacks when I heard Yuliana Woods. I think the Taylor here is gonna be a perv.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought I heard something. This place draws few visitors, I fear, and me fewer still. So, to whom do I owe this pleasure?
I am Agnes Oblige, sir. Vestal of Wind.
Little Agnes, is it? Oh, you have grown, child. You were scarce more than a little sprout when your predecessor brought you here. Now look at you. A fine woman you've become. Fine and plump.
I was right.
And
I was fucking right.
pleasantly jiggly.
Ugh, lovely. It's a geriatric ring-a-bell.
Then you are indeed the sage I seek. I fear I do not remember your name, sir.
This is like the worst character archetype.
Oh, we are a lot alike in that, my dear. Not many people around these parts to call me by it. Whatever it was. Sage will do just fine by me. It is what the last Vestal called me. At her heels, you. Thage, you'd call. A more charming little echo I've never heard.
Well, I am glad to have found you.
Feels rather good to hear a pretty young thing like you was looking for me. Seems I've not quite lost my charm.
Sage, we need your help. But at the same time, fucking stop or I will burn down your entire house.
Now, you called yourself Vestal. I take it that means the last Vestal is...
Yes, sir. Her tenure as Vestal ended 5 years ago. Her life, a year later.
I see. A sad loss for all of us. She was fair but firm, very firm. She had taut curves fit to drive a man mad.
We shall be needing an in-depth account, good sage. Also, a briefing on any wild women of the woods.
Don't ring a bell. Stop.
Stop talking. Just stop.
Thank you, Adia.
You've quite the following, my dear. I had thought the Vestals forswore all contact with the outside world.
They are assisting me in my task.
Oh, assistance, eh? I see. Oh, and such colorful characters they are. I've kept you out here long enough. Come inside. I see. Well, that's quite the story.
Why is Ring a Bell off in another
You've been
room?
brave to come this far, Agnes.
Why is Ring a Bell off to the left? I'm scared.
I'd not have managed on my own. I owe Tiz a great debt.
Well, perhaps it is we've come to the harrowing.
The harrowing?
Honestly, my best guess is he's probably looking through a whole bunch of clothes that the sage has, and he's like, ooh, let's have Agnes try on this one, and this one, and this one. Like, that's my best guess, like, genuine guess for this. He's probably going through all the, like, clothes and shit to be like, hey, Agnes, try on this one.
The swelling dark is a harbinger, lad, as is the fall of the temples, the dulling crystals, the great chasm.
It is the Vestal's calling to see that darkness purged. I must awaken the 4 crystals.
Awaken them?
Absolutely astonishing!
Huh? What?
I took the liberty of stealing a peek at the ladies' fashions you've assembled in the next room, good sir.
I was right. I think this is why the instant I heard Yuliana Woods, my blood pressure raised. We love Ring a Bell in this household, but like,
the next. Their allure
dude,
had me spellbound. Spellbound, I tell you.
I'm impressed a man of your scant years can properly appreciate them.
I would gladly talk the night away with a man of your genius.
They're a matched pair.
yeah, match made in hell.
Ring a bell, please. We're in the middle of an important discussion.
We
As
love
am I,
Ring a Bell
my
as far as
friend.
we can throw
This
him.
is art, romance. You'll come to understand in a few years.
Yeah, punch him in the throat.
And as I recall, we didn't come here to talk. We came to procure Vestal garb as quickly as possible. While you were chatting, I searched. My efforts bore unexpected fruit, that's all.
So, you've come to me because of your need for new vestments, have you?
I have. The garb housed in the temple was lost to the darkness. We found it in scrap, sir.
Those garbs are woven from rainbow thread. No substitute will suffice.
And is this thread something you keep on hand?
Of course not.
I fear not, my dear. The Vestal to wear the garb must procure the thread herself. It is tradition. The last Vestal of Wind did so, as did her predecessor and countless Vestals before. Even had I the thread used to craft the last Vestal's garb, I could not fashion it into aught of use to you.
She's already done this. She already had garbs before.
I understand. Tell me where I must go.
All 4 punching him in the throat.
Of course, my child. But come, the day is nearly spent. Stay the night. Oh, yes, if you girls would like, I would be happily obliged to make space in my own bed for you.
We're burning the forest down. We're burning this forest down. No mercy. We're burning the forest down.
Likewise.
I don't
Then
like
let
this
the two of
character.
us pass the night in ardent conversation.
Good morning. Slept well, I trust?
We gotta kick his ass and steal his glass.
A deal, was it? How about making
Oh,
a
cool.
nip
He's
of
just
breakfast
misogynistic.
now for an
Cool.
old man, eh?
What? Why should I cook for you?
Because a young beauty's home-cooked meal is far more appetizing than anything I might make myself, of course.
This is the worst character.
Given her upbringing, I've grave doubts the Vestal could boil water, let alone cook. That leaves you.
Food can wait, Sage. Now the location of the rainbow thread, if you please.
And yes, jealous are you? Oh, that's adorable.
The location of the rainbow thread, if you please.
You're no fun at all. Very well, then. I prepared a light meal while you were sleeping. Eat before you go. You'll find the rainbow thread very deep in a cave that is far west of here. I shall mark it upon your map.
If this guy turns out to be like some secret boss or some shit, that absolutely, we're going to kick his ass. Cross the bridge and head west. You'll find a cavern, a rainbow thread within its depths. I've marked your map, try not to lose your way.
How about a nip of breakfast for an old man? He cooks just fine.
Quite. It was nothing especially fancy or out of the ordinary, but it went down fine. I thought it was really good, actually.
Likewise. I wonder why he would have wanted you to cook for him, Edea.
All alone out here in the woods? Maybe he missed the taste of the big city.
When you put it that way, I feel bad for saying no.
What sort of food do you like to cook, Edea?
I haven't cooked enough to have a specialty or anything, but if I had to pick something, I make a mean jam and butter omelet.
Beg your pardon?
Or whipped chestnut and sweet potato toast. Or have you ever tried marshmallow and condensed milk risotto?
No, but it sounds sweet. Painfully so.
Yep, Mother and Father were left speechless by its amazing deliciousness. I'd be happy to whip up some for you next time.
Right, next time. Horse feed it to ring a bell. The Donnerschlag. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fox. That's the item shop. Hey Barrick, how are you doing? Ooh, we could get a knuckle upgrade for Tiz. Actually, that's only 500 pig. Wait. This music, I recognize this music. I'm gonna get a set of mithril armor for Edea. Who did I buy something else for? It was Tiz, right? Yeah. Man, the game hasn't really let up on the like restricting the amount of money I've got. I haven't hit the snowball point in this game yet, which is kind of surprising. magic shop. Oh, not that one. Oh, thank you for the free turbo ether so that I can sell it to get more money. Okay, I probably should end here. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. So we've got Monster Road Trip happening tomorrow. I will probably be doing something beforehand. I don't know if it will be Bravely Default or if it will be Celeste Strawberry Jam. One of the two. Or maybe it'll be Celeste Speedruns. But, what does this give me? Plain tunic. Ooh, shit. That's super helpful. The golden egg accessory in this game gives you double EXP if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, let's see who there is to raid. It's probably gonna be Sin if Sin is streaming. I'm very predictable. Sin is in fact streaming. Time to poke the Sin. Sin is still playing Tomba. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope to see you here tomorrow for whatever I end up doing for the first bit of tomorrow, and then over on Liz's channel for Monster Road Trip. And then, on Saturday is gonna be weird because it looks like my schedule for Saturday is going to be doing a stream at 10 until 2 with Pine and Spoods. And then doing a stream from 2 to 4:30 of whatever I decide I want to stream. And then 4:30 to whenever we are done, because it looks like we're doing Lethal Company on Saturday. I always feel bad ending right after people show up. I'm sorry, Varric. But yeah, I hope to see you next time. I will probably do the rest of the village stuff off stream because there's not really a reason to show it on stream. But yeah, otherwise, have a good one and take care.